Good morning, afternoon, evening, depending on when you're listening to this. Next class. So today we're going to think about holding on, because we're going to use holds in our bodies. We're going to hold on to our arms, hold on to our feet, but also thinking about what we hold on to in ourselves, trying to let go of the muscles in the body that we hold on to, trying to not hold on to thoughts that we don't need, and to hold on to the things that are important, dreams, aspirations. But we'll work through it together. You go to the level you can go to. Don't expect to be able to do everything. You'll see me fall over. As you know, it's very hard for me to talk and do to get into the practice. So you try and get into your practice to get the balances and the holds just due to where your body's going to allow. Each side of your body is going to be different. So don't expect one side to be able to do what the other side can't. Just go to your level. Maybe if you struggle with some bits, try and do the class again and see if it helps the second time around. So we'll work through it together. I'll work through what I mean from holding on as we work together. But let's come down to our mat to start with. We're going to come to Balasana, but we're going to come to a resting Balasana. So come onto your knees, tuck your toes, and you're going to relax your body down and your arms down the side of your body. So head on the mat, relax those arms down, so back of your hands on the back of the mat. And you're going to come to that breath. Feel that tummy raising and lowering on your thighs. Try and breathe in between your shoulder blades. Open it up as you breathe out. Let everything sink. Filling up that body, opening up that body. In through the nose and out through the nose, maybe for a count of 3. Try and realise where the tension is in your body today. Is it in your back? Is it in your shoulders? Can you release your thighs? Can you release your tailbone down towards your heels? Just come to that breath. Relax any tension in your neck, in your face. What do you need to switch off? Do you need to count that breath? Do you need to visualise it? Do you need to feel it on your thighs? Come to my voice, come to your breath. This is your time, on your mat, to feel good, to open up. It is harder at the moment, so just do what you can do. Tell yourself, I will feel better. I will open up my body by the end of this hour. When you're ready, we're going to bring those hands under the shoulders and come up into a tabletop position. So hands under shoulders, knees hip width. Excuse me, I think I've got a bit of nature in my mouth. So come to hands, knees, flat back, tuck your tail so it's pointing back out towards you. Your head is part of your spine, your neck's part of your spine, so get it all level. Your drishti is at the floor, if not your eyes are closed. Can you stay with that breath, filling up and releasing? In through the nose and out through the nose. Maybe put your tongue on the roof of your mouth. So it's like you're fogging up a window pane. Lift your pelvic floor. Stretch your rib cage. How long can you make the distance between the crown of your head and your tail? Part of the reason we hold on to something so very tight is because we fear that something so great won't happen twice. Let's feel great today. Let's let go of things that we don't need. Thoughts, tensions. We're going to come to our cat-cows. So inhale, lift your chin, lift your tail, drop your back. On your exhale, curl up, tuck your chin, tuck your tail, round that back. with your breath. You don't have to move with mine. Exhale, curl. Close your eyes. Feel what your body needs. It might be a bit more than this. It might be a bit less. Feel what your body needs. You need to go forwards and backwards a bit more. Do you need to go side to side a bit more? Move to your breath. Come back to a flat back. Do you feel long? Is there a good distance between the crown of your head and your tail? Is there even weight between your hands and your feet? When you're ready, we can take our right foot back. You can leave it here on the floor, or you can lift it. Square off your hips. Right toes down towards the floor. Lift your left arm. Stay with that breath. Push through that right hand. You can stay here, or you can go for our first hold. You're going to reach round. Take the right foot with your left hand. Breathe into that shape. Try to keep your body flat still. Breathe. I can do this. I will do this. Release slowly down. Hands and knees. Maybe take a rock from side to side. Feel the opening in those wrists. Maybe push forwards and backwards. Oh, how does it feel? Where are you tight? Let it go. Breathe into the tight bits. As you breathe out, let them go. Take the left foot back. Stay here if you want, or lift that back foot. Toes pointing down, hips square. Lift the right arm. Breathe. If you want, you can reach round and grab that left foot. Feel the stretch in that body, that chest opening, the stretch in the tummy. Don't push too hard, we're only warming up. Release it down nice and slow. Again, maybe little circles this time. That body is opening, it's loosening. Maybe the other way. From here, we're going to step our right foot forward, give it a hand if it needs one. So we're coming up into a low lunge. When you're ready, lift those arms. Stack your hips above that left knee, relax your shoulders down. Open those arms to a cactus shape. Push your groin forward, lift your chest. Just a little back bend. Little release on those hip flexors. Come back to neutral. Bring your hands either side of that right foot. Tuck the toes of the left foot. Walk it in a little bit. Straighten both legs. Gently fold. If you're feeling it today, bend into that front leg. If not, breathe into those hamstrings. Let your head go. Don't hold any tension in your shoulders. Remember, you can be bent here. You're trying to open it. Where does your body need to go today? Let that breath release that muscle. When you're ready, come back down into your high lunge, low lunge. Take the right foot back to your tabletop. Any movement you need after that. Hips, shoulders. Other side, bring that left foot through. Come up into your low lunge, stacking your hips, neutral spine. Tune in on my voice and your breath. It's your time to switch off. Bring those arms to cactus. Push your groin forward, lift your chest. Breathe into those tight bits, let something go. Come back to neutral. Place the hands either side of the left foot. Tuck your toes with your right. Bring the foot in a bit closer. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Opening up that left hamstring if you need. Bend into that left leg. Let that body go. There's nothing wrong with having a bent knee. It's about opening your body. Doesn't matter what I'm doing, what you think you should be doing. You should be opening your body. So if that means you need a bend, you need a bend. And on the exhales, you can gently try and straighten. When you're ready, put your hands down. Come back into your last tabletop. Come back to that breath if you've lost it. We're going to tuck these toes. We're going to hover these knees off the floor. Hold it. On an exhale, you're going to push your bottom up. Come into your downward dog. On an exhale, lower the knees. Push your shoulders forward. On an exhale, push your bum back. Push through your hands. 2 more. Inhale, shoulders forward, knees down. Exhale, push back. 1 more. Inhale, shoulders forward, knees down. Exhale, push back. Beautiful. Have a little walk now through those knees. Maybe look under each armpit. How's that body feeling? Tight, stiff, sore? I know. Breathe into it. Tell yourself you can, and take whatever movement you need. Close your eyes. Come to that breath. When you're ready, we're going to walk the feet to the hands. Bend your knees as much as you need to. Hold onto the back of your legs. Give yourselves a hug. Let your head go. Bend the knees a little bit more. Get that whole chest, tummy on the top of the thighs. Relax your shoulders, relax your face. Bring your left hand down. Straighten your right leg. Lift your right arm. Good morning, right buttock. If this is too much, you can bring that hand to the lower back. Think about length from the crown of your head to your tail, lifting that right shoulder, looking up, looking down if it's bad for your neck. 1 more breath. For length, for twist. Bring the hand down, maybe pedal through those knees. Right hand down, right knee bent, left leg straight. Lift that left arm. If this is too much, you can come up on the fingertips. You can bring the hand to your back, lifting that top shoulder, looking for length between the crown of your head and your tail. Hello, left buttock. Breathe into it, let it release. When you're ready, both hands down, little pedal. Slowly, we're going to rise all the way up, slow as you can. Tuck that tummy in, tuck that tail, let your head be heavy. Shoulders back and down, hands open, head up, chin down, Namaste. Come to that breath, reset your feet if you need to. Tuck your tail, shoulders back and down. Rock backwards and forwards. Can you feel those roots planting in the earth, making you strong? Lift your calves, your kneecaps, your thighs. Lift your pelvic floor, lift your rib cage. Shoulders up to your earlobes, back and down for those shoulder blades drip down the spine. Palms towards the front, chin tucked, crown of your head lifts. You are as tall and as strong without any effort that you can be. I am strong. We hold on to the things that feel good. So if things don't feel good, don't hold on to them. We don't need to hold on to our bodies here. We can feel good by being tall and strong. Surya Namaskar A. 2 easy ones. Let's go together. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bend those knees, flat back. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins, flat back. Exhale, hands down, step, step. Lower your knees, untuck your toes, lower your chest. Inhale, tuck your pelvis, lift your chest. Exhale, lower, push back to an active child's pose. One more breath. Stay with it. Tuck your toes, come up into your downward dog. Come up onto the balls of your feet, really bend your knees. Now push your chest back. Shake your head yes and no. Now don't move your back or your head. Gently ease those heels down. Don't stress if it's not accessible to you. Maybe shake that tailbone. Shake that tail feather. You can sing along. When you're ready, step to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, bend your knees, fold. Inhale, reach up, fill up, look up. Exhale, Namaste. Relax your shoulders, relax your face, tailbone pointing towards heels. One more, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Exhale, hands down, step, step. Knees, toes on your exhale, not before, lower. Feel your biceps on the side of your body. Tuck your tail. Inhale. Baby cobra. Exhale, lower. Push back to your heels. Tuck your toes. Push your bum up. Are those hamstrings feeling any more open? Are those fingers spread? Pushing into the tips of your fingers, the knuckles of your hands, the heels of your hands. Is there even weight between hands and feet? Are you looking at your navel? If you need to, you can bend your knees. We're looking for length between that tailbone and the crown of the head. When you're ready, step to your hands. On your inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, Namaste. Come back to that breath. Come back to that length, that strength. What are you holding on to? Change your mindset. Give yourself something positive, a feeling that's positive that you want to be the outcome of this practice. What is that feeling? How do you want to feel at the end of this? Focus on that. You can make it happen. Surya Namaskar B. Bend your knees, brush your knuckles. Chair. Shoulders away, tailbone down. Knees tracking forward. On your exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. When you're ready, step or jump. Hold plank, one breath. On the next exhale, lower all the way down. Untuck your toes. Inhale, tuck your pelvis. Exhale, lower. Tuck your toes, push up. Downward dog. Try and find a bit of stillness this time. One breath. Right foot forward, left foot 45 degrees. Inhale, lift. Square those hips, bend into that front knee, relax the shoulders, tailbone down. Let's be naughty and add a little bit to Namaste. Wait until your right leg, drishti to the floor, lift, warrior 3. Slowly as you can, lower back down. Warrior 1, settle. On your exhale, lower your hands, step back, chaturanga. Exhale, lower. Inhale, push forward, look up. Exhale, tuck your toes, push back. Fabulous. One breath. Left foot forward, right foot 45. Inhale, lift, warrior 1. Settle into that shape. Naughty bit, wait into your left leg. Drishti to the floor, gently swing those arms back. Slowly, slowly. Focus, I can do this. Fall out, don't worry about it. Come back in. And your exhale, lower as slowly as you can. Warrior 1. On your exhale, hands down, step back. Chaturanga. Inhale, look up. Exhale, tuck your toes. Remember, chaturanga's at your own pace. You can't always follow me if your breath isn't the same. You know where we're going, so do what you need to do. Stay with that breath. Open up that body. Believe your body doesn't have to hold on to those tight muscles, it can let it go. When you're ready, bend your knees, look towards your hands, step or jump. Halfway lift. Flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend your knees, brush your knuckles, chair. Knees tracking forward. Don't grip on with your toes. Shoulders away from your ears. Exhale, Namaste, beautiful. Relax your body. I am tall, I am strong. I am hippie, I'm with nature. Birds are amazing though, right? One more of those, bend your knees, brush your knuckles. I am strong. I am happy, I am focused, I am smiling. Exhale, forward fold, sorry. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands down, step or jump. Or chaturanga, when you're ready. Beautiful. One breath. Right foot forward, left foot 45. Inhale, lift, warrior 1. Settle. Excuse me. Tuck that tail. Ground the back edge of that back foot with the weight into your right leg. Change your drishti to the floor. Weight into the right leg. Slowly tick. Arms back or wherever's comfortable. Strength through that right leg. Make sure your back isn't lower than your hips. When you're ready, lower as slow as you can. Warrior 1. Settle. Beautiful. Never forget, wobbles are welcome. If you can hold it when you wobble, you're epic. If you fall, come back into it, you're still epic. When you're ready, place those hands either side of your front foot, step back, chaturanga on your breath. Exhale, lower. Inhale, push forward. Make sure you've rolled over those toes. Exhale, tuck your toes, push back. One more other side, one breath. Left foot forward, right foot 45. Inhale, warrior one, settle. Don't grab on with those feet. When you're ready, put the weight into that left leg. Drishti to the floor, hands back or at heart center. On your exhale, lower as slowly as you can, warrior one. Fantastic. On your exhale, hands down, step back. Hold it. Let's hold it for 3. Push your heels down, tuck your tail. 2. On your exhale, chaturanga. Lower halfway, no more. Push forward, inhale, roll over your toes, look up. Exhale, tuck your toes, push back. Settle, find stillness. 3 breaths. Shake your head, yes and no. Push into those hands. Push into those heels. Bend your knees. Look forward. Step or jump. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees. Brush your knuckles. Sit into chair. Exhale, Namaste. Beautiful. Pedal through those feet if you need to. Come back to that breath. Don't hold on to any negatives. What was the feeling you wanted for the end of your practice? To feel open, to feel good, to feel positive, to feel better. Make that happen. It's up to you. I can, I will. Step your feet, hip width. No, a bit wider, mat width. Turn your heels in, toes out. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bring your hands to prayer. We're going to come into Buddha squat. So if your heels aren't down, try to step your feet a little bit wider. Bring your elbows on the inside of your thighs. Lift your chest, lift your gaze, drishti. When you're ready, right hand down next to that right foot. Inhale, left hand up. Still even weight between both feet. Relax the shoulder away from the ears. Back to prayer. 1 breath. You're doing amazing. Left hand down near left foot, right hand up. Relax that shoulder, drishti to the fingers or to the floor. Back to prayer, beautiful. Mud all over me. So I want you to put both hands down now. You're going to step your left leg backwards. So we're going to come into lizard. So that toes still pointing outwards like it was in your Buddha squat. Gently now, rock backwards and forwards. Open up that groin. Open up that hip. Left hand down under your face, right hand up. Again, you will feel it in your right buttock. You can let that foot fall out to the side or leave it where it is, wherever's strong enough for you. If you've lifted that foot, place it back down. Drop the left knee, untuck the toes. Come up onto the fingertips of your left hand. Maybe reach back or stay in the twist, if that's enough. Or bend that back foot, reach round, grab your foot. Hold. Breathe in to that shape. That twist, look for length, don't dump in your spine. Beautiful. Let something go. Gently release that foot if you've got it. Bring your hands back to center. Tuck your toes of your left foot. Step back up to your Buddha squat. Come back to that breath. Nobody said it was going to be easy. Maybe have a little rock from side to side. I don't know why I'm singing today. Hopefully it's making you laugh. So the other side, our feet are still turned out. Both our hands down. This time you're going to take your right foot backwards. Here, rock forwards and backwards, opening up. Where needs to open up? Where do you need to release, not hold on to anymore? Even side to side if that feels good. Right hand under face. Lift your left hand. Relax your shoulder away from your ear. Maybe go onto the side of that left foot, or maybe stay where you are. If you're happy here, stay here. If you want to go back a bit further, ground that left foot, drop the right knee, fingertips reach back, grab that foot. One side might be easier than the other. If you can't get it, don't stress. Lift that left shoulder. Breathe into that twist, into that shape. Don't hold on to anything other than your foot if you've got it. Don't hold on to your breath. Don't hold on to the muscles. Slowly release that leg. Both hands down. Step back up. Last Buddha squat. When you're ready, inhale, reach up, straighten those legs. Arms up and around. Feet together. Samastiti, wriggle out. Shake it. Shake everything. Come to that breath. Resettle, reground through those feet. You're doing amazing. We can hold a lot of emotions in our hips. So don't hold on to those negative feelings, let them go if they need to. If not, feel good that it's opening. When you're ready, we're going to step our right foot back into a high lunge. Settle. Strong. Don't hold tension. Check your front knees tracking forward. You're on the ball of your right foot. When you're ready, cactus your arms. Gentle push of the groin forward. Open that chest. Back to center. You're going to twist to your left, so over the bent knee. Bend into that back knee. Open up that chest to the back. Back to neutral. Hands to prayer. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, twist. Over the front knee, right elbow on left knee, open. Push the hands together. Remember, you can drop down on that back knee if you need to. We're looking for the twist. 2 more breaths. Lift that top shoulder. Push your palms together. Exhale, unravel. Drop your back foot, warrior 2. Settle. Don't hold any tension, tailbone down to the floor. Right blade of your back foot grounded. Bent into your front knee, sit a little deeper, relax the shoulders down. From here, we're going to take a hold with our arms. We're going to eagle those arms. Right arm under left. Hold the thumb, the palms, or give yourselves a cuddle. She's singing again. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, fold on the inside of that left knee. Bring the left shoulder to the left knee. We've still got warrior 2 feet. Take a breath. Let it go. On your next inhale, raise up. Release those arms back to warrior 2. Relax the shoulders. We're going to windmill that right hand down. Come on the ball of the right foot. Lift the left hand. Take the twist. Bring your left hand to your left buttock. Look down at the floor. Bring your right hand forward. Hop that right foot in. Lift that right foot. Try and open up that left shoulder. So we're in a twist. Flex your right foot to the floor. If you're comfortable, you can lift that top arm. Come on, one more breath. Hand back to hip. Step the right foot to meet the left. Both hands down, have a wriggle. Hello, left buttock. Breathe. Bend your knees as much as you like. Roll up, head heavy, tuck that tummy. Shoulders back and down, Namaste. Beautiful, other side. Step that left leg back. High lunge. Settle. Relax those shoulders. Front knee tracking forward, right knee on the ball of the left foot. Cactus those arms. If you want, take a little back bend, push the groin, lift the chest. Don't hold tension in the shoulders. Back to neutral. Settle. Twist to your right, so over the bent knee. Bend into that back knee if you want. It's about the twist. Relax those shoulders. Jazz hands if you wish. Back to center. Hands to prayer. Settle into that shape. Relax your shoulders down your back. Tailbone point to the floor. When you're ready, take the twist. So left elbow on outside of right knee. Push those palms together. Oh, she's got a wobble on. Carry on, carry on. When you're ready, unravel. Get your focus, see we all lose it. Smile about it, no stress. When you're ready, drop the left heel, open up into your warrior 2. So bend into that front leg. Check your right foot is in the middle. The heel is pointing to the middle of the back foot. Relax your shoulders, tuck your tailbone. Sit a little deeper. We're going to eagle the other way, so left hand under right. Or hug yourself if you need to. Inhale, lift your arms. Exhale, fold on the inside of that right knee. Breathe into that right buttock. Where's tight is your back leg engaged. Even weight through both feet. On your inhale, raise up. Warrior 2. When you're ready, cartwheel down, left hand down, right hand up. On the ball of your left foot, twist. Bring right hand to your right hip. Step your back foot in a bit. Take that left hand out. Lift that left leg. Twist. If you want, you can lift that top arm. Pick your drishti. Open that top shoulder. Come on, one more breath. Lift the foot a bit higher. When you're ready, step your feet together. Bring both your hands down and have a wriggle. Oh, it's not easy today. Be heavy, roll all the way up. Shoulders back and down. Namaste. Come back to that breath. Slightly different now. Step that right foot back so come into the long edge of your mat. Tuck your tail. Toes parallel, feet parallel. Bring your hands to your waist. Come back to that breath. Clasp your hands behind your back. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Hold those hands. Lift. Push your groin forward. Breathe into that chest. Open those shoulders. When you're ready, flat back, fold. Maybe have a bend through either knee. Shake your head, yes and no. When you're ready, gently, slowly release those hands to the ground. We're going to take our right hand to our left ankle. You're going to lift your left arm, so come into a twist. Think about that length between your tail and the crown of your head. Look up at that top hand or down at the floor if it's bad for your neck. Length of spine, think about it. Hello, hamstrings. Release down, other side, left hand, right ankle. Get that hold before you lift that right arm. Length between crown of head and tailbone. Lift that right shoulder. Exhale, release. Maybe pedal into either knee. What do you need? From here, we're going to hold on to the back of our calves. Your legs don't need to be wide for this. Long spine. Inhale for length. Exhale to pull yourself through. Inhale for length. Exhale, use your biceps, use your hands to gently pull your flat back through towards your thighs. Let that tension go. And release. Walk your hands out in front of you. Nice far distance. Relax your head. Push your chest back. Wide leg, downward dog. Don't drop into the balls of your feet. Even weight between your heels and the balls of your feet. Thinking about opening those shoulders. From here, we're going to drop to our forearms. Look at our fingers. Push away with your hands. Straighten your arms. Look towards your navel. Exhale, lower. Look towards your thumbs. Forearms. Push away with your hands. Look towards your navel. Keep moving with your breath. Hello, shoulders. If it's too much, hold one position and try and breathe into it. Beautiful. Walk those hands back under your face. One more little wriggle. Walk your hands back to your left foot. Turn on your feet so you're facing the front. Both hands down. Step back to high plank. Lower your hips so you're nice and level. Breathe. When you're ready, chaturanga. Halfway, push forward, roll over the toes. Exhale, tuck your toes, step back. It's really hard today, you're doing amazing. Stay with that breath, that intention. How do you want to feel? Does this dog feel any better now? On your inhale, raise your right leg. Toes pointing towards the floor. Even weight between both hands. Bend your right knee. Stack your hips. Maybe look under your right armpit, pushing through both hands. Lift a little bit higher on that left leg. Lift the right hip. Come back to neutral. We're going to step that right knee to right wrist and come into pigeon. Here. It's quite hard for you to see, isn't it? You're coming into pigeon, so we're on our fingertips. Stay there. I'm going to be very unprofessional and just move the camera a little bit. Hi. There's no point in me doing stuff on the floor if you can't see it. There we go. Hi. Stay with that breath. There we go. If this is enough for you, stay here. If you want a little bit more, you can come down onto your forearms. If you want to take a hold, lift your right arm up to open that shoulder and back. Maybe bend that left leg and grab hold. A little bit like we did in the lizard. But you can stay up on your fingertips. You can go down to your forearms, or you can have a go at this twist. Don't think it's accessible to everybody. Breathe, open, lift, don't dump into anything. It's really nice. Release slowly as you can. Both hands down. Tuck your left toes. Push your right leg to the sky, three-legged dog. Keep it up or lower it to chaturanga. Push forward to high plank. Lower to halfway. Inhale, lower the foot, look up. Exhale, tuck your toes, push back. Fabulous, working to where you are today. When you're ready, lift the left leg. Three-legged dog, push into both hands. Bend that left knee, stack those hips. Maybe look under the left armpit, push into both hands. Lift up on the right toes, open up that little hip a little higher. Square the hips off. Left knee to left wrist. Pigeon on the other side. Remember, we don't have even sides of our body, so one side might be harder than the other. Go where you're happy now. Stay here and breathe into that. If you're holding on to tension, breathe into that here. Or you can come down onto your forearms and hold here. Or we lift the left hand up and over, look back, reach for that back foot and take that twist. Don't push your body into anything that's not comfortable for you today. Really good. Breathe where you are, let something go that you're holding on to. Release that leg, bring the hands down, even weight, fingers spread, tuck the right toes, push the left leg to the sky. Chaturanga, push forward to high plank, lower to 90, inhale. Exhale, push back. Really, really, really nice, guys. When you're ready, you're going to bend your knees, look towards your hands, step or jump between your hands. Lower onto your bottom. Settle. Give those knees a hug and let your head go. Let every muscle in your shoulders and your thighs and your back release. Any tension anywhere, let it go. Come back to that breath. Do you need to count it? Does it need to be audio, visual, sensual? What do you need to come to your breath to switch off? We're on the floor now, so now's your chance. When you're ready, lift your head. Take your drishti a little bit higher than normal. Lift your lumbar spine. Nice and strong, shoulders back and down. Rock onto your bottom, hold behind your knees. Namaste. Don't actually hold, your hands are just there. Rest for one. Now we're going for straight legs, straight arms. Lift your chest. Don't, none of this. Lift, straight arms, straight legs, 3 breaths. Drishti is up. Release. Now your choice. Behind knees, straight arms, straight legs, feet, toes, whatever's good for you. So you can have peace fingers on big toes. You can take the outside of your feet, nice stretch. When you're ready, last one, 5 breaths. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Hold it, 1 for luck. Let those feet go down. Roll onto your back, keep hold of your shins. Give yourselves a hug, a gentle rock from side to side. Maybe a wiggle of those feet, point, flex, roll. Maybe squeeze those legs down the side of your body. Come back to that breath, settle your shoulders. Take behind your knees. Sit up, or if you can, gentle rock and roll for that spine, which is not easy on a bobbly floor. Come up to seat. Take your left leg out straight. Bring your right knee in, give it a hug. Sit up nice and tall. Let that right knee fall out to the side. Bring the sole of your right foot onto your left leg, left toes active and pointing up. Twist towards that straight leg. Inhale for straight spine. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, flat back, look towards those toes, fold. You don't have to reach your toes. Inhale for length. Exhale to fold. Inhale for length. Exhale to fold. Inhale for length. Exhale to fold. Slowly raise up, roll up. Lift your right hand up and behind you. So your right hand is near your bottom. Going to come up onto that right shin here. Up onto the right shin, push with the right hand. Turn to the side of that left foot. Lift your hips, lift your hand. Breathe. Look up. Take that left arm over your head, lift your left hip. Hand back to center, drop a little bit. Take that hand back behind you and lift your chest. lower all the way down. Swap your legs over, beautiful. Right leg out straight, right toes flat, left foot in. Give it a hug first. When you're ready, let the left knee fall out to the side. Bring the left sole of the foot on the inside of the right foot. Sit up straight, turn towards that right leg. Flat back. Smile. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Remember, you don't have to reach that foot. Inhale for length. Push the crown of your head. Exhale, fold. Try and keep as straight as you can. Inhale for length. Exhale to fold. Beautiful. Roll up. Left arm up and back. Hand to the floor. Weight onto the left shin. Push your groin up. Turn onto the side of the right foot. Beautiful. When you're ready, right hand over your head. Breathe into the right hand side of the body. Lift the right hip. Back to center. Drop the hips a little bit. Take the right hand back. Lift the chest. Push the groin forward. When you're ready, lower. Beautiful. Give your knees a hug. Gently roll yourselves backwards. Gentle rock from side to side. Most of these things are accessible to everybody. If you've got any questions or there's something you're struggling with, you're very welcome to message me and I can give you modifications or have a look at your posture. Things shouldn't hurt you. Things should open you, release you. When you're ready, take the feet to the floor, arms out wide. We're going to have a gentle rock from side to side with those knees, just to release those hamstrings, buttocks, and come back to that breath. And do a little funky shoulder stand today. So, first of all, a couple of rolling bridges just to open up that back. Bring your feet nice and close to your bottom. Hands down by your sides. Snuggle your shoulder blades. On your inhale, slowly tuck your tail, raise up. Push through the feet, relax the buttocks. On your exhale, roll down. How slowly can you do this? On your inhale, raise up. Knees tracking forwards. Hold it. 2 breaths. A little bit higher. Exhale, roll down. Beautiful. So maybe let's all come up into shoulder stand. So let me make sure you can see me. So roll your feet up. Get your hands behind your lower back. Tuck your shoulder blades underneath you. Point your feet to the sky. Squeeze your buttocks. Try and make sure your feet aren't coming out. You're on your shoulders. It's a shoulder stand, not a neck stand. Push your buttocks, feet straight to the sky. Now, inversions are great for you. If you need to watch this, you shouldn't be turning your neck, so maybe watch before you do. If this is enough for you, stay here. Inversions are great for digestion and blood circulation. So holding this for 25 breaths is amazing. If you're very happy here, you're going to release your right hand, bring your right hip onto your right hand, lowering that right foot. So all the weight is on the back of that right arm. So we've got our legs spread and our hands on our hip. If you're comfortable and stable, you can release that left arm. There should be no tension here. If you're happy in your shoulder stand, stay in your shoulder stand. Come back to center, push those feet up. Your feet pointing towards the sky as your back lifted. You're still in shoulder stand. If that's where you're happy, drop the left leg. Bring the left hand to the left hip. The back of your left arm is on the floor. Release your right hand if you're comfortable here. I don't know if you can see my legs, but my weight is on the back of my left arm. My hand is on my hip. Bring your feet back up. 3 more breaths if you're in shoulder stand and you haven't moved. If you're comfortable here, you can try plow. So bend your hip flexors. Bring your feet to the floor, toes to the floor. If you're on your neck, come out of this. If your feet aren't on the floor, come out of this. Your toes should be on the floor. Don't look towards me, it's terrible for your neck. If you need to watch all this bit and then play it back, you can. If you're in shoulder stand, come down as slowly as you can. If you're in plow, slowly as you can. How slow, how controlled can you release? Sit down. Bring your knees in, give yourselves a hug. Beautiful. Maybe have a little wiggle with those feet. Remember, at any time you can practice that bit again. Just holding shoulder stand for that amount of time is fantastic for you. If that's hard, you can lay on your back with the feet up the wall. Take hold of your knees. Let's do some big circles with those knees. Other way. Hold your knees, bring your face into your knees, squeeze really, really tight. Really tight, tighter. Relax your whole body down. Shavasana. That was hard today, you were amazing. There must be one positive you can take out of that, find it. Did you switch off for 2 minutes? Did you do a posture that you haven't done before? Did you feel your body open more from the beginning to the end? Have you managed to smile, laugh at me, anything? Find a positive. Snuggle your shoulder blades underneath you. Wiggle your bottom till you're comfortable. Release the thought of that breath. Just see it as a tiny motion, effortless in your body. Let your feet feel heavy, fall out to the sides. Let every muscle in your calves and your thighs release. Let your hips go. Your rib cage feel heavy. Every muscle in your arms is relaxed. Fingers are relaxed and curling inwards. Your shoulders are heavy on the floor. Your neck, your head sinking. Every muscle in your face is relaxed. Your jaw, your tongue. You are holding on to nothing. It all feels heavy, sinking, released. Your eyelids are closed and relaxed, and all you can see is the backs of your eyelids. find happiness, you need to find something to hold on to, something to motivate you, and something to inspire you. Let go of people who don't enrich or encourage you. Let go of bad thoughts that weigh us down. Let go of negative emotions that affect our everyday. But hold on. Hold on to the people we love, the dreams we pursue. Hold on to passions we want to fulfill us. When something feels right, hold on to it. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Take those arms above your head and have a full body stretch. Take 3 breaths, in through the nose and out through the mouth. Let that breath wash over you. Let everything go. Bring your knees into your chest. Give yourselves a big, big hug. Hold on to yourself. You know it feels right. Roll over onto your right-hand side. Settle for a moment, keeping those eyes closed. Gently push yourself up to a comfortable seat. Bring your hands together, thumbs at your heart. Be strong enough to hold on to something if it's worth it, but also be strong enough to let go if it isn't. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for bearing with me, for moving with me, for taking some holds with me. I hope you managed to let go of something that isn't going to help you today and in the future. I hope you managed to smile, laugh, feel good in your body, find your positive intention, and finish today's class with a positive outlook for what's next today, even if it's sleep. Thank you so much. Namaste.